guys, good morning. Well, it's probably good afternoon, good night, wherever you are. But hi, welcome to Quick Makeup Tips. Another week, another makeup tip. I'm sorry that this is a Sunday video and not a Wednesday video, but my eyes were swollen and they're now gone down a little bit, so I'm able to record and do this quick makeup tip video for you guys. So today we're going to be putting on lashes. I'm going to be showing you guys how I set up my eyes to receive the lashes, and if you're interested in seeing that, keep on looking. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Liking the videos help this page and help the video to go out to so many more people. So remember to just give this video a big thumbs up, and also leave a comment with some encouragement if you like this, if it was good, if it was helpful. Down in the comments, guys, and I'm gonna continue making some quick makeup tips video for you guys. So let's go, guys. So the first step that I want to talk about is a very important step. So I think the reason why a lot of you cannot put on lashes is not because it's hard, it's not because you can't, it's not because like it's just big mathematical equation that you have to figure out. But the first reason why a lot of you cannot put on lashes is because you're afraid. You are afraid that the tweezer will go in your eyes, that the lashes will go in your eyes, that the glue would go in your eyes. A lot of people have a phobia with things being by their eyes, and that is a major reason why a lot of people cannot put on eyelashes. So before I even show you guys how I do it, or what I think is the easiest way to do it and how I think you guys should do it, you kind of have to let fear go at the side and just say, you know what, I'm not going to stick myself in the eye. The glue is not going to go in my... Like, you have to kind of talk yourself out of the fear of putting on the lashes, and then I think like 45% of you would be able to do it. Yeah, so let's go. I hope you're in that 45%. I'm going to be putting on this lash here, this one right so. These are the tools that I'm using to do this. I'm using my eyelash, my scissors, my tweezer, my mascara, my gel liner, my glue, and my mirror. So make sure you have all of these tools here, and then we will be able to proceed. So guys, you have to be careful how you're pulling up the lash, because if you're pulling up the lash the wrong way, you could end up pulling the strip. So there's a line, I'm sorry for the noise, there's a line that holds the lashes together. So when you're pulling this off with the tweezer, you have to be careful that you don't pull this line. You guys see this little space between there? See if the camera would focus on it. Taking off this side, I'm putting it there. I'm taking off, I could use my tweezer, I could use my fingers, but I prefer that you guys use a tweezer. But honestly, this tweezer is so big, guys, I don't recommend this tweezer. I'm gonna put a picture right in there with the tweezer that I recommend that you guys use for this. I just have not bought another one. So this is what you do when you're working with the two lashes at the same time. So I have them there like so. This is what I'm going to do. Usually, right, this is too long for me, so I would suggest that you cut off this piece here, because this piece here, right, is usually what sticks you in your eye. So some people, the length of their eyes are long, so they can leave that piece on there, but my eyes, that would not work, so I have to take that off there. And then I usually take off a little piece to the front here also, but I'm going to measure the front before I take off the piece to the front. So when you're cutting your lashes, I would suggest that you cut to the back first, because you want it to stay long to the front, and I mean short to the front and long to the back. Sorry, the whack-a-man outside. And this is another important tip that I want you guys to know before we go on. A lot of you guys take off the lashes and mix up the sides, because some lashes would come like this, no short to the back, it's just short to the two corners and long to the middle. Some of the lashes would come like this, same way, like you cannot tell which is the like which is the left side and which is the right side. Now you see the difference here. I could tell that this is the shorter side and this is the longer side, but not all the time you're going to be able to tell that. So when you're cutting, you need to cut the back of the lashes, and that would create the longer piece to the end. You understand what I'm saying? So if I have this here and I cut off the end of this lashes, obviously this longer piece will be to the end. Yeah, so you need to be careful, because if you mix them up, the longer piece could end up to the front. It could just end up looking crazy. So what I do is I use it like this, and I say, okay, this side is for the left side, this side is for the right side. Especially when I'm working with these type of lashes, I just try to kind of put it forward the way that I'm using the lash, or put it left to right, exactly like lining up with my lashes when I say, okay, this side is to the left side and this side is for the right side. So let's go on. So what I would do now is this. I would go in, right, and I would get my glue, right. This glue kind of finishing, so it's the ratchet fee I'm showing all here. So I would get my glue. I usually open my bottle of glue and use it from the top. I'd ever really use it from the red cover. And you see how much glue I'm putting on that. Yeah, I'm resting it down here, because this is the thing with this glue. You have to wait until it gets tacky before it's able to be stickable. I'm putting some more glue on here. Right. You see the amount of glue I'm using, right? Good. I'm leaving it down so. Now I would come in and I would get my line here, and this line should come really low down, like really low down to the bottom there, like. And working on the two lashes at the same time helps you save time. Yeah, I'll come really low down here. I love to give myself a little wing, because I think that that helps the lashes look a little bit jazzy. Yeah, so I do that there. Then I do the same thing on the other side. I make sure that I get the bottom in really good. Right? Make sure that I get the bottom. I go there with a little wing. Then it's put on my mascara. Or you can do this before you stick the lashes. Right? Because if I do this before, then I stick my lashes, what I can do is I can just, like, while the lashes drying, I can do my lips, I can do my bronzer, you know? So you can do this before you put your lashes to stick, and then while the lashes getting tacky, you do your finishing touches. Yeah? Good. Now I'm going to go back in with the first one that I put glue on. So you're making sure you pick up the first one that you put glue on, right? Now this is the first one that I put glue on. This is what we're seeing here. So the glue looks a little bit tacky, you know, like it's starting to look a little bit glowy. This is my mirror. I'm raising up my eyebrows like so. So you see it's down like so. I'm raising them up like so. I'm just squinching now. I'm not closing my eye, I'm just doing so. So it's like so, like you're squinting a little bit. So I'm doing that because I want this area of my eye to be flat. So I'm doing that. and I'm pushing this down in, and I'm pushing my front in, then I'm pushing the remainder of this to the back of my eye. Yeah, and like so. That's how easy it is. Let's do the other side. So you see, this is how you know it's finished. It's tacky, it's looking a little bit glowy. And if you're not sure, do this. So this side, the end is too wet still. That's how I know the end is too wet still. So what I'll do is I'll just take off some of the glue in the end, and let me see the front. No, the front is good. Yeah. And what I'm going to do, some people, right guys, some people, they already know which eye is the small eye and which eye is the big eye. This eye over here is my shorter eye. Shorter meaning the width of the eye. So the reason, sorry, you're even cutting your lashes is because the width of the eyes is too long, it's too short. So this width and this width is two different things. This width is longer, this width is shorter. So usually I have to cut this eye shorter than the other eye, yeah? So the same thing I'm doing. So I'm holding my mirror like this, or like this, or like this, or this. But this is what I'm doing. Same thing, I'm holding it to the middle like so. And I'm pushing it down at the bottom of this lash line here. I'm making sure my end is in. Then I'm coming here with my front. And I'm pushing it there. See? But guys, the key is this, right? You see how this lashes is not stuck on the skin of my eye. It's stuck on the lash line. Yeah, let me just squeeze this together like so. So sometimes I do that and I just squeeze that together. Squeeze that together. Right. So the lashes is for your lash line. It's not for the skin. Anytime you see lashes stuck on your skin on top there, it's in the wrong place. Yeah. So you see here, the lashes is for the lash line. None of it should be on your skin. Yeah. So this is what we have here. And recently I don't really put any line or anything under my eye. I just settled for something like this. Guys, that is it for my how to apply lashes video. I hope that you guys understood. I hope that it was easy. The points that I wanted you guys to really take away is that I want you guys to do the lashes together. Doing it one by one causes you to waste time and get frustrated. Take them out as a pair, stick them as a pair, and then place them on by whichever one you put glue on first. So if you put glue on the right, on the left side first, that means the left side is most ready to go on. So you see, when I went to the right side, it was still wet because I put glue on the right side last. So why would I stick that first? Obviously, that's not ready to be stuck. So and then sometimes you could do your lashes and forget it. So remember to kind of pay attention. Another tip too is that if it is, you can do this liner and mascara and then set up your lashes, and then while your lashes drying, finish off your face. Yeah, so if you guys have any questions, if you guys wasn't clear on anything, the reason why I put on mascara first is because it's easier and I don't want to be like fighting up with the makeup that's on my eye and stuff like that. So any questions, any concerns, let me know down in the comments.